Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm really pleased that you can join us. I have had quite a few new subscribers coming from different places. Some have come from Siobhan, some have come from Amy, and I think elsewhere as well, so that's really exciting and I'm really grateful to everyone. I'm working on this journal. I've just finished like the cover and sewing in the signatures, and so far I'm really loving it. Like, I couldn't stop. Everywhere you look there's like embellishments and embellishments on top of embellishments, where I just wanted to sort of have so much going on, you know. Got a little pocket here. But yeah, all the rest is all sewn and then bits glued and then more sewn, and then I just lined the whole thing with this sari silk. So, but apart from one page, yeah, where this trim's hanging out, where I've put a pocket, apart from that, she's completely naked. I've got so much work to do on her. She's got two closures. I cut this one from the same sari silk, and I was going to have that as closure. And then I also did this plait and I've put some little charms on it. But you could have that as a closure, or you could wrap it round and have it as like a bookmark dangling inside and outside of the page if you wanted to. So yeah, whoever receives this will end up with a couple of choices for the closure. So I want to work on some bits and bobs to go inside. I've found some really lovely images that I think are really inspiring and lovely. So I want to use them, and yeah, it just goes to show you don't have to use like old stuff and things like that, because I've got some really new things. They're just out of like magazines and I think they're wicked, so we're going to use a couple of them. Oh, sorry for that. Oh, that's the eBay noise, isn't it? Oh, I've probably been outbid on something I was looking at, but never mind. Right, I'm going to tear this off. I might keep this for decoration for something. But yeah, I just want to back a couple of these because they're going to be used in as a pocket, these bigger ones, so they're going to need a bit of a back. Now I could get both off of this one piece, but then I wouldn't have no gusset to the thing, so I'm not going to do that. Let's leave it on here with a bit of room. Yeah, I was just going to cut 2 bits of card, but you've got a better bit more room in a big pocket like this if you put a bit of a gusset on, like the folds on it. So I'll leave a bit of room at the top as well, so, well, at the bottom really, so that we can fold that. It's not very much room. Have I cut it off the wrong side? I think I have. Oh, I think I have. Hang on. Right, so I've cut that bit again, bigger. I don't know what happened the first time round. And, oh, I don't like this paper because it's getting everywhere. But I haven't really been using it. It's just been taking up room, really. So I'm going to use it for this, even though I don't like it. And I'm going to have to hoover pretty much right away because this is awful. So I'm just going to get out Hoover Cat and try and get rid of some of this. Right, so I've inked the pockets and that one, and I'm just going to finish going around the edge on this one. Oh, my phone's lively today. Normally it's as quiet as a little mouse. But I did just text my daughter a little while ago to find out where she was, because I do worry. So it's probably her. Yeah, it was her. So I just had to quickly check. Right, we're going to get this stuff on here. and then I can get it in to the journal. Make a start, won't it? Putting a couple of pockets in place. Right, where's the bottom? That's the bottom. Right. And this should fit right on, covering the whole lot. So you probably won't see the little gussy bit that I made behind, but it's there. I like that. Once I get a little bit of trim on it and whatnot, I think that'll be lovely. And yeah, these aren't old, they're just from like a magazine. And yeah, I thought the images were so cool that, yeah, I had to use them. So let's get this lined up. And yeah, another really cool pocket. Right. So I want to find where I want to put them. Where they're so big, I think I have one in one section and one in the other. So where do I want a nice big pocket? That might be nice there. I think there. Yeah, I think that's where that one's going to go. Or let's see, other colours, other pages where that's quite nice. No. Oh, I like that there. Yeah, I'm going to have it there. Sorry, I know probably all the pages look the same to everyone else, but yeah, to me, I knew I'd find a place where it just jumped out at me, and this one was it. Right. Okay, so just carefully try and get it straight. And then you see we've got a little bit more room in that pocket than we would normally have had. Oh, I like that. Right, and that one is, let's have a look. Possibly with that pink there. Right. I think I'll go this side. We'll have it there. And yeah, it, now at least I've got a couple of pockets in, so there's something to fill. Because yeah, when I thought, shall I do some tags, and then I thought there's nowhere to put them. There's nowhere to put anything. So yeah, oh, talking of tags, I was just wondering, has anybody made their tag yet who's coming on the retreat? Has anybody made their tag yet for our swap? I've still got to do mine, to be honest. I was going to start it the other week, and then I forgot. I've had so much going on. My head has been all over the place. If you watched my video yesterday when I was making what's it called, Rolodex card, it wasn't until I was just going to message her to tell her that it was finished that I remembered it was supposed to be Christmas themed. So I've got to do it all over again. But yeah, bless her, she was really lovely and said, oh no, don't worry. And I said, oh no, I will do another one. Let's just call that first one a practice one, because I'd never done one before, a Rolodex card. So, right, we've got a couple of pockets in there. And, oh, I wanted to decorate them a bit. Let's see. What should I do with it? There it is. Right, and I'm just going to find some bits and bobs that we can decorate and shush it up a bit. Right, I found this lovely trim that I think goes quite well, and also this that I quite like. I might even put a charm somewhere as well. So I'm going to get a little bit of glue there, get the first bit on, and where's it going to... I don't know whether to snake it up there a little bit to get the whole lot on, or to just do it in a straight line. I think with this I'm just going to do it in a straight line, because the little bits are so small. If I kind of snake it, they're just going to be folding in and getting creased or stuck. So I'll just do it straight. And right, come. Oh, where'd that big bit of fluff come from? Look, fibres, probably from that. Right, let's get this stuck down. I might have to put another dab of glue, I'm not sure where I had those fibres stuck. Might be alright. And then just trim it. I think I will need just a little touch more glue. So yeah, I've still got to make my Rolodex card for Lynn's Shabbilicious Road to 600 challenge, she's calling it, because she wants to get to 600 subscribers by Christmas. But yeah, I've still got to do that. I've still got to make our tag for our retreat tag swap. So I think I'm going to just ruffle this down the bottom. I'll start at this end though and go across the whole of the page. And then yeah, I think that goes really well. So I'll start there. Oops. And just pushing those little folds onto the glue. That's it. Oh, perfect. Let's pull that bit up there. Right, yeah, I like that. I don't even need to trim anything. And I think I'm going to find a charm to hang off of there as well. So, let's have a look. Something like that. Yep, that will be fine. Oh, just sorry. No, I'm going to use something different. I was going to use a bulb pen, but now I thought no. I've got a couple of these little tiny gold safety pins, and I think they look really cute. So I'm going to use one of them. Oh, when Jamie was sorting out some stuff for us to when we went to the car boot sale, he found a few things like his mum's button box and things like that. So I picked out a couple of old buttons that I wanted, and there was a few of these little I picked out the wrong thing. A few of these little gold safety pins, and they're really tiny and cute, and you can see that they're old, that they're not a brand new pack. So yeah, I've got a couple of them to use. And oh, what's the other thing? In one of these, yeah, here, she used to collect teapots, right? And look, this says the miniature teapot collection special edition, and every time she got a new one, she would take the tag off of this collection that she was collecting and put them in here. And look, there's about 100 of them. She must have had so many teapots, it's mental. There might even be more than 100, because these are tiny. And look, it's filled to the brim, and some of them are like really packed together. So that is crazy. But yeah, I think they're really cute to use, so they'll be making an appearance somewhere. Right, so I don't want to quite finish with this yet. I found a little bit of this, and I'm thinking maybe coming up the side here, just to balance the page out a bit. Oh, I kind of liked that twist that fell naturally. Where's that gone? Maybe something like that. Or I could have a tab up the top here somewhere, and it could extend, it's a lot of tab for a charm, but it could extend itself onto there, because with this stuff, where it is so fluffy, I don't have to cut off another bit. I think I can stretch it out a bit by pulling at some of the threads. Or I could even cut off another bit and twist it onto it, to add a bit more. Yeah, if I could go up onto a thing here, and then I've got the twisty bits. Yeah, I might cut off another bit actually, like I just said. Let's see if I can do that. I'm sure I can, like just give it a bit of a twist. Let's twist it. And then yeah, I've got a longer piece. So I can still have my loop, because that looked really nice. Obviously when it fell naturally, it was perfect, but I moved it. And then coming up onto a tab over there. Yeah, this might be a bit long now, but we'll see. So I just want to grab a scrap of paper. Oh, right. I think these colours are perfect. So I'll just cut off a bit. And we'll see how it comes out. Cut. And have the same green bit on the other side. Right. Not a big tab, but I reckon that will just be fine. Just fold it, and I'll make it look more tab-like in a second once I've just got the fold okay. Right, that'll do. Right, let's grab me punch board and oh, right. Right, that was quick and easy. I'll just go around with the orange that's still on this sponge. Right, that's going to be fine. We'll set an eyelet, and then as well choose a charm. Right, so if it's going to be on the page, I want the eyelet quite near to the edge, but yeah, not exactly on the edge. Right. Ooh. And I can set this before it even goes on the page, because these bits will still be able to be glued. And Right. I think in here I might have a jump gold. No, I know where it is. Right. Gold jump thing. Yeah, that's about the size I want as well. And I'll grab a gold charm. And then we can stick that on the page. Hang on, sorry for the loud rustlings and janglings and everything. I was just trying to get these out of their little pot. Right. Just close that. Yeah, is that done? Yeah. Oh, so we'll have a little star hanging. Right. So I'm going to do that, and then once that's... Oh! I didn't want to do that, did I? Right, hang on, I've got some glue on the page. That's it. It was only a bit, so it's okay. Oh, so I'll try and get this. It's because I do everything so quickly all the time, don't I? Someone did say to me the other day, and I said, oh, I promise I'll try and slow down, but I've literally only just remembered that. So, yeah, I'll try. Let's try and slow it down. See if I can. Oh, my. It's difficult because when I just do things subconsciously, and so when you're trying to consciously change your behaviour of a lifetime, yeah, I don't think it's going to be that easy. Right, so starting down the bottom here, we'll get our glue and our fluffiness. Right. Right, and then I wanted a loop, didn't I? I'm going right up onto here. So, my loop. I want my loop there. Right. Oh. I'm going to cut a bit of this fluffiness off, giving it a little haircut because it's so fluffy. Right, and then coming up like that. And like that. And again, I can just give a little trim to the really fattest bits. Right. And, yeah, I've got my little star charm. We've got our little things coming off. And all of this sort of going on all around our nice deep pocket. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. And yeah, I like that. So now, where did I put the other one? There we are. So I know I've got some nice blue trim that I want to go down there, so I'll just grab that and we'll stick it on. Right, so I've got some lovely adhesive ribbon, but I will be using my own glue because I never trust these to stay stuck. but I think those colours look really nice. And I've got this lovely dangly trim for the bottom, so it'll just zhuzh it all up like the other page, but in a different way. So on this one, I'm just going to do the sides from the top of the pocket. So I'll just do them one at a time. And then we can trim the excess off of the bottom. But ain't they lovely? Look at them. Really, really pretty. Right there. Where's my little scissors? There they are. Oh, right there. That's one. So gorgeous, isn't it? Love that. Right, let's do the other side. And yeah, if to any new subscribers, I've been like my old subscribers, I've been harping on about this now for a couple of months, but to my new subscribers, I'm co-hosting a what's it called, junk journaling retreat with a pal of mine, the lovely Maggie at Beach and Sari, not Beach and Sari, at Textiles of India on Etsy, and she's Boho Bliss on here and YouTube, I think. Yeah, but not YouTube, here is YouTube. I'm so tired. Where am I thinking of? What's that other place where people are? Facebook. That's that other place, isn't it? Yeah, I couldn't remember then what it was called. But yeah, she's that on there. And yeah, we're co-hosting this little fun and games retreat on the Isle of Wight. And yeah, it's coming up. It's only in 2 weeks' time. So, well, less than 2 weeks I think now. But yeah, it's all exciting stuff. I'm well excited. And we're going to be making a journal and like some other bits and pieces, and yeah, I think it's going to be cool. So, but there's still a couple of places at the hotel, so if you're interested, I'll leave the link for Mag's information and that all down the bottom, and you could have a chat with her, because yeah, it's going to be wicked, I think. So right, I really like that, just with those trims and the nice dangly one that's going to hang out the bottom of the page. Might still put a tab or something up the top again, but with this kind of colour scheme, so we'll just have a look. Right, so I've got my bit of card I'm going to make into a thing, and I've got a little music note to make into a thing. Oh, I did have somewhere a playing card, which might be cool given the theme. Let me have a rummage. Right, look, can you see I've got that tiny little playing card? So, I'm gonna try and get that onto this little tiny jump ring, if I can. I'm not very good at little diddy things, do you know what I mean? Because I shake quite a bit, so when it's something fiddly, it's all shaking along with me. Right. Oh, did I want the other one on there? On the bottom. Right, yeah. We'll have the music note hanging from the chain. Or from the, like the bottom of the chain. And then we'll have the playing card nearer to the top. Right. See, because I thought that could hang from the thing. Maybe halfway maybe halfway down the playing card might look cool. So let's try that with another one of these teeny tiny ones. They're not the smallest size, but the smallest size I cannot cope with. For the life of me, it'll just, yeah, nothing works. Little tiny playing card, I think that's so cute. And that one will be nearer to the top. Oh, if I can get the thing in. Go on, that's it. and then we'll put a bigger jump ring to hang off of here. So I'll sort that out in 1 second. Let me grab a bigger jump ring. Got that, and then I can put these away before I drop them. Yeah, and that wouldn't be the first time, let me tell you. Right, I'll just put this to one side a minute. I should have saved my page. Oh, I know where my page is now, because my dangly, what's it called? Trim at the bottom. Nice dangly bits and bobs be hanging out the top, the bottom, just, yeah, nice and cute. Right, I've got this sort of starry kind of scrapbook paper with little arrows and things on it, just a bit like sort of magical, so I thought it went well with the pocket page that we've got, because that's quite magical, isn't it, like with a crystal ball and some tarot cards on the picture. Right, this time I want a silver thing. I don't always bother about matching up colours to what colour I'm going to use that and the other things, but yeah, today I fancy being a bit, what do you call it, coordinated in some of the things. Right, I'm just trying to line this up. I want it quite near the top, you see, so that then the what's it called, the chain can hang down, and I think that'll look really cute. Right, that's it. Oh, right, and then let's see. Right, it's going to be here. I might have it on the sides this time, like that. And then that'll hang down there, like that. That could be nice. Or if it was on the top, and then that hangs from there. Yeah, now I'm going to go on the top again. I probably will do some bits and bobs coming out of the sides as well, because I do like it when you've got all little bits and charms and whatnot. Lots of different things to look at, isn't there? And it's just cute. Right. That's it. A nice squeeze. Okay, and then now we'll get the bigger one. I might not need one this big because I've gone so near the edge. I could probably go the next size down. Let's see. Put that away. Because it's not a big chain. It's very small for little links. So I reckon I should be alright. If not, I'll grab the other one back out, the bigger size. But I didn't want it swamping and looking way too big for what it was being used for. Right, here we go. See the shaky hands? Right, come on, get in, get in. I don't even know where that went. Did you see that? It was, oh my gosh, it just flew on its own. It hit my notice boards because I heard the little ding. And I don't know where it went. Oh, I told you I'm using some fiddly things. It was like it just had rocket fuel put inside it. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I managed that. Oh dear. And this is me trying to do it slow and calm. Oh dear. Oh, come on, come on, come on. So, yeah, can you imagine? This is what you would have to look forward to, all this fun and games, on our little junk journaling retreat, because it's going to be so much fun. When Maggie come to me about it, I wasn't feeling it. I thought, no, I get too much anxiety. I've got fibromyalgia as well. I really like how that's turned out, sorry, just to say, because it can hang out, or you can have it just in, like, just dangling down, and I really love when there's stuff in the pockets, it still wouldn't interfere with that because it's right over here. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how that's turned out. Let's put it to one side for a minute. But yeah, when you come, or if you was to come on our, was this the one that did it ping back? Did it hit there and ping back? I wonder if it did hit there and ping back, because I've suddenly got one that I didn't know I had. But yeah, we when she first approached me, I thought, no, I couldn't ever do anything like that. But we're just gonna sort of, might be one or two people that are beginners, but most people like know what they're doing anyway. It's not like you're going to be being taught anything like sort of really complicated and things like that, but there will be step-by-step tuition or help if it's needed. But yeah, I just think it's going to be a real fun time for everybody. So I'm just looking, maybe making a little tuck spot or something like that. Actually, no, I'm going to do a small pocket, and then I think I'm going to call it a day, because I've got quite a bit to do. So yeah, this is perfect. I'll be able to make a pocket easily. But I'm not going to put that through my cutter, because it just made it shredded and made like fluff, paper fluff, and I didn't like it, and I had to hoover. I had to get Vax Cat out and she needs her batteries changing anyway. She's not doing great at the moment, poor little Vax Cat, or Cat Vax. And yeah, it just was like, I felt like I was breathing in the paper, because it just all of a sudden was like everywhere and floating around. So if I can avoid it, I ain't doing that again. Right back there, I think, and I don't think there's much room at the bottom. Let's have a little see. Oh, a fair bit. What will that line up with there? The 1/4 inch line roughly. Right, so we've got our little base for our pocket, and yeah, I'm just gonna ink it, and then we'll find somewhere for her to go. It's a nice little size pocket, it's not nothing big, but look how cute it is. I love that butterfly, it's just gorgeous. But yeah, I reckon we're going to have some real good fun on our little retreat. But and those of you that are coming, please let me know, or you don't even have to let me know. Oh, I just got this off the shelf, and my unicorn cards jumped off the page, off the shelf at me. And look, this is today's unicorn card that I've got. You are blessed with love, compassion and wisdom. There ain't been a lot of wisdom going on. I've always got compassion and love, but yeah, I'm not sure about the wisdom. I've changed it now to act upon your sole purpose today. Right, well, mine's getting this finished, isn't it? At the moment, and it's a bit of a mission. So I've got things going wrong left, right and centre, and yeah, hopefully it won't be like this on that week, but if it is, it'll just be fun, won't it? It'll just be, we know we'll have a laugh, even if it is just the whole week just laughing at me. Oh, But yeah, it is going to be a nice just getaway really. The beach is right on the seafront, so every morning when you get up you can sit and watch the ocean, a tide coming in and out. How lovely. And yeah, just really relaxing. And then yeah, we'll just be making a journal and embellishments and whatnot, and yeah, overall having just a lovely old time of it. So yeah, that hangs over a bit and that is cool. And so yeah, we've got that coming up, and we've all, what we thought was, what we said at the beginning is, if everyone makes a tag, then, because when they booked they got sent a little like welcome pack with info, and I made tags for all of them, like with a kind of seaside beach kind of theme, and it was a tag with a pocket with another tag in, and I said it'd be really lovely if everyone could make a tag and bring, so that we can have a nice swap and everyone gets something made by somebody else as a gift, you know. And it's just a tag, it's not anything major, but I'm not sure who has and who hasn't done that yet. So there is a Facebook group where you can have a chat about everything, and yeah, maybe someone will comment in there and let us know whether they've made theirs yet or not. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to put that there, more central, and we'll have a little bit of decoration around, and yeah, then I think we'll call it a day for this session. Oh, I do like that. Try and get a little bit of trim, I think, on there as well. I think that'll look really nice. I'll just gather. Okay, so I found some lovely gorgeousness. I think I'm going to put this really bright pink across the bottom here. Really like that. Might have it just at the bottom of the pocket though. Yeah, I think that'll look cool. I'll just wipe off the top of my glue. It's a bit gunky. And I need to put a bit of glue under there on that corner. It's not glued. Right, I'm just going to go across this bottom little bit of paper and the pocket. And what's the right way? Yep, that's the right way. And this is lovely little pink trim. So I want it just at the bottom of the pocket. So that's really cute. Let's get this bit trimmed off. Oh yeah, I love that. Right, and then let's turn it around a bit. I wanted a charm on here, but this is going to fit right snug on the page, so I'm not putting the charm and everything on before I do it, because this isn't that deep. I wanted it in this little bit here, so I need to glue it and then do the eyelet and whatnot, whereas I normally do that before I put it on the page, but I normally make them a little bit deeper. But it right in the centre of this, and it goes with the other side of the page. I got this page from my lovely friend Ruby at Little Books, when she sent me some things before when I won something. Right, where's the old punch? And we want it around about there. Oh, there. I'm sorry, I do hope you can see all this. I just thought I'd do it on camera so you know what I'm actually doing. Right, so I've got that there like that. And then, I know this looks a bit big, but look, it's a little butterfly and a bigger butterfly. And I thought I'd hang that off of there, because it is just so gorgeous. Even though it is big, it's not too big, I don't think. Let me know what you think in the comments. Because, yeah, I really like how it looks, but yeah, it might be a bit big. It's bigger than most charms that I put on, but then saying that, it's not as heavy as, say, you know them ones from BB Craft that I use. Where is it? This, although they're only, no, saying that, they're only like, it's probably about the same weight. Yeah, so that doesn't matter, I probably will use one of them later. So I think I'm going to call it a day now, because I've made a few pockets. What have we got? We've got this little one with that lovely charm. We've got this page, like, and it is literally, the whole page is decorated now, with the star charm up there and all of this going on, and our nice deep pocket. And then we had this pocket as well, didn't we? And that's a lovely deep one as well. And we've got our Ace of Spades card and our music note, because I thought that fitted well with this. So, thank you for joining me to work on this chunky monkey of a journal. I hope you've enjoyed spending a little bit of time with me. I love spending time with you guys and just comments and everything. It's just, I feel like I'm doing what I should always have been doing. I'm so happy at the moment that, yeah, I'm scared like that. I'm so happy, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to end. So yeah, thank you very much for all your lovely comments and everything, and for subscribing to my channel. I love and appreciate all of you, and I'll be back with something very soon. Thank you, love you lots, bye.